Good morning, YouTube. It is 7:59 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, and my name's Mag Synchro with Convertible Turtle Gaming, and we're about to do some Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, what we call Legend of Zelda Breakfast of the Wild. And today we are doing some Korok seeds. Um, Man, we found out yesterday. Hey, Rainstorm Z, B13 Tiger. You've been here since yesterday, Matt Rayford. Man, you've just been hiding in the wait, man. Hey, Austin Tagano. Not much, guys. Not much. I did make a goof. Forgot to put my Pro controller on the charger. Hey, Rashad Gaming. How's it going, guy? So there is a possibility that this thing might give us a low battery message and we'll have to go to the emergency Joy-Cons. We hope that's not the case. Hey, Catwater. Good morning. CastCam23. How's it going with y'all? All right. Okay, let's see here. Tino, Tano. Let's see if we can't get this ball rolling here. Up. Because, man, Rashad Digrat, this is her channel as well. Convertible Turtle Gaming is both of us. When she streams, she typically doesn't go on Facecam because the computer she has is nowhere set up near where we can do the Facecam at. Hey, Minecraft Master, welcome to the stream. But that's one of the reasons why we're trying to get a new computer for Digrat, but we're nowhere near the computer we need. Hey, Steamed Chickens, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, Convertible Turtle Gaming is myself, Mag Synchro, and my wife, Digrat, so... And who knows, one of these days later, far off in the future, it may even be more than just us. Just depends upon how the channel grows. Hey, Hawk and Dragon, how's it going? And Victoria Zamet, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I had a morning meeting at my office. I wasn't quite sure we was going to make it here on time, but here we are, so it's all good. Okay, so we're right back. Head to the peak east of Luto's Crossing. All right, so the peak east. So this looks like a peak east. But I know that you also may be referring to this. And if I recall correctly, Eric said that there was one... Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking something else. But yeah, we're going to head toward blue. Yes for red, okay. In your country, it's night, Rashad Gaming. Well, you know, that's the thing with being a YouTube streamer, or being anything involving the internet, right? Is that the world does not sleep at all. Eating French toast for breakfast today, Nathrol. It's going good, man. It's going good. We getting down these Korok seeds. The goal today is to at least get 10 Korok seeds, right? I mean, we want to get a broccoli dance out of this. That's the short-term goal. Of course, the goal is always to get as many as possible. Hey, Shadow, how's it going? I almost missed Shadow there. He's stealthy like that. But yeah, I've been working on trying to get an alternative setup so we can possibly get Digrat going. The internet connection where we're able to get the computer looks like it's not going to do live. So what it looks like we'll be doing is we'll be doing some pre-recorded Skyrim stuff with Digrat and uploading it, and we'll see how that takes off. Hopefully it'll work. Maybe it won't. But I got to work on it stuff. Oh, absolutely, man. If you guys, if you like what you see here, you know, absolutely like the chat, share it, subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell, because if you don't ring the bell, you don't get the tell, right? Well, Victoria Zamet, that's something what I've noticed, actually. You know, one person about a week ago was asking, hey, why don't you ever raid anybody? And I was like, well, you know, no one's really streaming the same kind of content that I'm doing at this hour. Number one, and number two, the chat we do here is we do a lot of family friendly chat on this channel for this stream. Now, when Digrat does stream, the family friendliness may not be there, so there may be an age limitation. I don't know. The best way I can always describe Digrat is she is my soulmate. She is the half of me that's not there, and it's one of those wonderful things in the world. Yeah, content for people outside the U.S. Yeah, absolutely. Well, yeah, your local area. If oh wow, middle of the school day. That's unusual. Well, I guess if depending upon your actual part of the country you're in or part of the world you're in, that could definitely wildly vary. All right. Well, we're seeing some ice block structures. We're keeping an eye on our gauge. Sausage, egg, and cheese, and bacon and egg and cheese McGriddles for breakfast this morning. Oh, there you go, Eric. Yeah, I'm a fan of McGriddle. I think they're pretty good. They're definitely not one of those things that you need to be eating a lot of if you're trying to watch your figure, like I'm trying. Hey, Jorge. Good morning, sir. The cereal's good too. The question though, Matt, is when you say cereal, are you meaning like some type of grain in a bowl with milk? Or are you meaning something more like porridge or something similar? Digrat does like Mario Kart. Me and Digrat were playing a while back, and she was kicking me left and right on it. Hey, Malachi Games. Good morning. All right, so we got that one. See, I still feel like there should be one down here, but everybody's pretty much steered me away from that area. We got the Bank of Wishes. So I guess we're kind of looking over at this area now, aren't we, Matt? Straight north until you're in line with the start of the Great Zora Bridge. Head straight north, he says. Okay. So, like, right here. To the blue we will go, guys. Crunchy nut. Okay. So I'm guessing that's like, alright, that's cool. One by the double O's in Lutos Crossing. There's no double O's in Lutos Crossing. Oh, the double S's? Oh, you're probably meaning that one? Eric, that's the one that we got last night or yesterday morning before we stopped. Craig, EXP Underwood, there's quite a few people in my channel that watch me from the UK, man. Crunchy Nut is your fave? That's cool. I guess I'm unaware what Crunchy Nut is. There's a Honey Nut, like cornflakes with honey nuts. Oh, okay, yeah, we've got one, it's called Nut and Honey, which is basically what you're describing. That's okay, Eric. No problem, man. Yeah, Honey Bunches of Oats, too. Those two. Alright, got that one, got that one. So, Rudo Precipice. Head east to the peak over the reservoir. Okay, well, there's a few peaks over the reservoir. So we're going to start heading that direction, and we're going to expect it to be one of those three colors. Yeah, there are a few of us from the U.S. as well. Hey, future kid, how's it going? Honey Nut Clusters, yeah, 2 by Ruda, that's awesome. Red, absolutely, that's where I want to go to then. Boy, the the pin system that Chadley recommended was really good. It's definitely helped us a lot in the stream. So, hey, Dragonite, how's it going, man? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You like how yesterday when you overslept there were comments on your videos trying to get you up so you could join? Oh, well, I try to reply to every comment that gets on a video. Now that may not always be a word comment. Sometimes it may just be a thumbs up. Yes, I have my lightsaber, man. My lightsaber is awesome, Craig. I'm a full Jedi trying to save the kingdom of Hyrule, and I have the lightsaber that seals the darkness. Man, all these Korok seeds, you know, these right here would be incredibly difficult if it wasn't for Rivali's Gale and for beating the Divine Beast. Because it would still be raining over here. But yeah, Craig, I did a 12-hour stream when that DLC came out on July the 4th. And yeah, it's pretty tough. The recommendations and tips that I give to all my viewers: head straight north again until you're in line with the dam. So, bam. Don't try to do the level the way it was intended. Hey, Laura, you're good. Yellow had one? Now I gotta think of where Yellow was. Ugh. Alrighty, so hyped for the second DLC. I'm hyped for it too. I think it's gonna be good, Rashad. I think it's gonna be good. Oh, it's a metal puzzle. Didn't see anywhere Yellow was. We'll go back to it. I don't remember where Yellow was precisely, but that doesn't mean much. Boom! Yeah, we found him. We found the little Koroks. Chest by me as well. Well, I guess I'll go plunder a chest then. Far be it for me to leave a chest unplundered. It'll get there. It'll get there. I was trying to say it was close to Yellow. Okay. Let's see. We want to keep, well, we keep 25 because we don't need a 10. All right, we'll grab that. So we got the damn one. We got that one. So I'm guessing we got all these over here and all those over there. So unless there's some over here, I think we're done with the Zora domain. That's the number of members of the Turtle Club, the professor. That is the subscriber count, more commonly. No, Craig, I don't buy any toys. Only ones on the border of this region now. Okay. All that is left is 2 by Ruta. So there's 2 by Ruta then? Whereabouts by Ruta? Are they on this side of the river or the other side of the river? Because this is the border. The river's the border. Thanks, Yagnesh. Go southwest of the Divine Beast warp point. Well, Craig, that's theft, man. That's stealing money from Nintendo. No, Yagnesh, I have not gained 2,000 subs, man. But yeah, man, I don't do exploits. I don't steal money out of people's pockets. That's just kind of rude, right? If you like amiibos and you like those kind of things, then the best way to make sure that Nintendo keeps making them is to vote with your dollars. One below south and one is east of it. All right. Oh, 200 subs. Okay. That's what we're working on, Jorge. Neither am I, Craig. And so the best way I can do that is to simply not pay for it. But at the same point, I'm not going to take anybody out of anybody else's pocket. It was because of the multiple symbols, Steam Chickens. You do the same symbol over and over again. That's spammy. All right, so we said southwest of the warp point. So somewhere over here. And Eric said below south. And then Eric said one east. So I'm getting confused signals here. By the single tree, or there's a single tree there, it looks like. And there's a single tree here, it looks like. Well, Craig, are you actually paying Nintendo that money? Hey, Crazy Gamer. Yes to red. Okay. So that's a big old no for blue then. That's going pretty good, son. Pretty good. Red and yellow. All right, so we're going to red and yellow. All right, we'll be here, Laura. We'll be here till 9 a.m. today. Today is a normal day for me. I have work at night, you see, so I got to go to bed at 9. All right. Oh, Other is straight north of the pier thing on the other side of the river. That is something that hopefully won't scroll far, far away. But we're going to put this there to save us some climb time, hopefully. Hey, good day, Kazru. How's it going, man? We are doing Zora right now. Hey, Kellen Spear, how's it going? Yeah, haha, we found him. Boom. Bam. Up to 30, guys. Well, you've given them a lot, but that'd be like your if you are a working age, that would be like your boss saying, "Well, I paid you for 30 hours this week, so we've already given you a lot of the money that we should give you. We're not going to give you money for the other 10 hours this week, though you've worked 40, because we feel like we've already given you enough money." And I just don't feel like that's right to do to anybody. I treat anyone outside of myself the way I would like them to treat me back. I have 0 amiibos. I'm doing good, Kellen. I'm doing good. Had some coffee and push-ups for breakfast. Oh, Sabo. Good morning, sir. Oh, there's a bomb hole. Those always have some fun things in them. You can do !join Zephyr, and you will see my friend code that I have for public streams. And I've got friends that have 100 amiibos, you know, and they've offered to let me borrow them, and I've thought it over, and I thought, you know, that's just not right. I appreciate the offer, but you know, if I'm going to be using amiibos, I'm going to actually give to the developers. Well, that's cool, future kid. You know, I gotta admit, the champion amiibos, they look pretty cool, and I might actually, I might use part of the stream content money to do. Alright, so this is supposed to be a dancing light one, if I remember right. You only have 12 amiibo. Well, you've paid for 12 amiibos, and you know that basically is told Nintendo that those amiibos do good. That's a decision ultimately to you, Professor. I would presume you are as much a grown adult as anyone else on this stream, and that's a choice that I really can't make for you, man. I can make recommendations. I would go and finish the Master Sword trial. That's just myself. I wonder what will the Derek amiibo... You know, I don't know. I don't know what the Champion amiibos are going to do. I am hoping something cool, obviously. Alright. I would probably get all 4 of them, Eric, to be honest. Hey, Ninja Boy. Let's go back up to Matt's comment, or Eric's comment, to see where we had this other one that was way more further explained than what I can remember. Am I scrolling past it? Last ones are on the cliffs north of Horn Lagoon. Okay, I had possibly not passed it, but possibly not. Alright. Cliffs north of Horn. Okay, so if we get to Horn, we can at least start heading that way. See, that's the way it goes, Steam Chickens. Probably not the champion weapons. I wouldn't. Instant champion ability. Maybe they'll refresh the cooldown. That would be kind of cool. Oh, the pure one was one I just did. Okay. Well, I would presume that you're an adult, though, Professor. But yeah. Hope they sell them in the 4-pack. They might. See, Rainstorm Z, that's kind of where I've balked, right? I don't have a Wii U. 3 there technically, but 2 aren't in Zoro domain. Okay. Well, we're just about finished with Zoro domain. Wow. Rivali's Gale did not get me anywhere near up this mountain at all, guys. And I have 2 cooldowns left. Yeah, lots of money goes to the resellers, but the initial money goes to Nintendo. And that's the thing, right? Is if Nintendo doesn't see the content for it, they're not going to keep producing it, right? Like the Wolf Link amiibo, that was cool. But if Nintendo goes to their market research and they see that they've only sold like 50 Wolf amiibos, then they're going to be like, guys, we made a mistake with this one. We shouldn't do this anymore. If I haven't played Twilight Princess HD Remake, the Wolf Link will have max hearts. That's awesome. I have not. I have not played anything on the Wii U. The one in the domain is high up on a wall with arrows towards it. You know what? Man, there's just like a whole lot of nothing here, and this rain is just going to kill us. Looks like it's about to dry up. Yeah. Or it gives you unlimited use of the ability for the... I doubt that, Eric. Appreciate the comment, by the way, Professor. Thank you for that. The reason why I say that is, could you imagine unlimited Mipha's Grace? I can. That would be great, right? You just go right to Ganon and just wreck his day. Be like, hey, Ganon, sup? My name's Link. I'm the champion that seals the darkness. I'm going to beat you with bombs because you can't kill me. One thing we know for certain, though, right, is if Amiibo is on point, if Nintendo is totally on point for these champion Amiibos, whatever they do is going to be great. One thing is it could be that they give you the out of the rainstorm into the worst rainstorm. Thanks, Nintendo. Yeah, it would be maybe their costume. That's what I was thinking too, Matt. And if it's the costume, that just Makes me all sorts of sad if it's just the costume. Let's see here. Updraft to my south? Not seeing one. It's one of the quests that you get the bottom and the top, or the middle. Alright. Glide over? I don't think I can glide over. I think I'm going to hit the wall. And I think it's still going to be raining. And I'm just going to fall. Maybe it'll work, though. I was thinking about trying to bomb jump, but... oh, that's awesome, Rainstorm. That's awesome. Unlimited stamina? Nah, that'd be breaking too. Hey, Rafael Rivera. I actually had Digrat's back. So when Digrat's here, I have some real good food. I actually had some pork chops that were just beautiful. I mean, magnifique. With some chicken rice, and it's just great. No, a Korok seed in Zora's domain, but that's for later. Good for shorter distances. Well, that's good for me to know for future reference. Alright, so we're trying to... Well, if you know where the Korok seeds for Zora's domain are, that's what we're hunting today, Simon. Alright. We're doing Koroks in the Zora's domain today. No, you don't have to tell it to me. You can keep it a secret. Yep, I've got all the armor that's in the game without amiibos. You, sir, have made me mad. You don't get to have your head ever again. Say goodbye to it. I know there's one with their head still around. Where'd he go? Did the one with his... Oh my gosh. He jumped down there to get that other head. That's too funny. Well, then tell it, man. If you know where it is, absolutely tell it. That's part of the journey here, guys, is we are tracking down Korok seeds. And I have totally lost where we were trying to go. Oh, north. North cliffs over here somewhere. Alright. A fifth divine beast? Hey, Dwight, how's it going? Well, that's cool, Professor. Very top of Zora's domain. Oh, we've got that one already, mine. Thanks for that, though. By red. That's good to know, Eric Peterson. Thank you for that. What's the best way to do the lightsaber quest? Methodically, Craig. That's the best way I can recommend it. It's a platform below, not south of red. Okay. The best way to do it is, number one, what I've seen a lot of people, because I've watched a lot of people do the Master Sword quest before I started it July the 4th. So I wasn't going in totally blind, right? So I had a little bit of time to prepare, not prayer. But I won't lie, guys. The fact I only died once the whole entire stream for that one seemed like there was a little bit of prayer involved, if you believe in that kind of thing or not. But no, prepare, right? So when you go into a room, don't just start running in, because that's what they're expecting you to do. They expect you to run in like you do everything else, and you just, wipe out. All right, Simon, we'll be here. Unlimited champion ability for new beast. Maybe, maybe not. Yes, I was one shot. It was a decimating one shot that happened to me from a guardian. Oh, yeah, I love blowing things up. Blowing things up is how I get my jam on, guys. I usually wind up blowing myself up, but hey, we'll work with blowing other stuff up. I could see a fifth dungeon. The question is, how good is the dungeon going to be, right? I know a lot of people that are diehards are wanting something like the Water Temple from Ocarina of Time. Wouldn't that be... Oh, pardon me. Wouldn't that be just awesome? Hey, Harley Quinn. How's it going? I don't know about that, Yagnesh. We'll have to see, right? We can speculate until the cows come home and still not be right. Yeah, a completely new dungeon would be really good. Not sure exactly what all it will entail, but it will be really awesome. But yeah, as far as the Trial of the Master Sword goes, guys, that is definitely one of those things, if you're rushing into it, you're going to wind up paying for it dearly. And that's the only way I can explain it. One of the... Yay for Zora armor. Yeah, that's the next thing we're going to upgrade is the Zora armor, I think. Which one? I don't know the names as well as I should. How do I still play this game? Well, I have not beaten it, man. I'm doing 100%. Look for a rock arrow trail. Hey, Ted, how's it going? You know, I play a game until I get everything out of it, man. I will squeeze every... that's actually a gravestone. That's the number of times that I've died on the stream. Hey, Deathstroke Kid. How's it going? Ninja Boy, I'm not sure what you're asking for, man. Yeah, I agree with you there, Kazru. Oh, you're good, Chaos. Not to hate, you completed the main story, but you don't have to do. Oh, wow. That's going to depend entirely on your temperament, man. One thing that I found in most of these games is just to complete everything, the Hyrule Compendium would be the first thing I'd recommend trying to complete. Yeah, Austin, this is normal mode. Janet, this is probably the best video game I've played in 2017. Probably the best game that I've played in 2016 as well, as far as solo play goes. But yeah, it's normal mode. Once we 100% everything on normal mode, then we're going to try a 3-heart run on master mode. Platform below. Okay, so it's still below. Oh, wow. Oh, now I hear it. Now I hear the Korok. Oh, there's a rock puzzle over there. Okay. Ninja Boy, we don't do shoutouts, man. You've been on this channel long enough. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Yeah, Majora's Mask is definitely one that takes the patience. I don't have a PlayStation 4. I have not seen a reason to buy a PlayStation 4. As soon as the Switch came out, I went and bought one because it looked like it was everything that Sony was trying to do with the PlayStation and the Vita, and they did it completely perfectly. So, I have played Horizon Zero Dawn, this game over Horizon Dawn. Um, Alright guys, that's the Zoro domain in its entirety. Ugh. I was really hoping we were going to get enough for a broccoli dance out of that. We're 3 short. Hey, Beatrice, how's it going? Alright, so since we are going to probably be doing Necluda next, because we're just kind of, you know, working it like this. Yeah, let's get some really close to Necluda because we absolutely want to have enough for a broccoli dance today. So you said there were 2 more over here, guys? Oh yeah, progress is always great. Yes, Charizard, that's exactly what's going to be done, man. The 4 Spirit Orbs that we're going to get will be used on stamina. So I know you guys were telling me that there's like a couple more over here somewhere. There are 2 more below me. All right. So below here, near Horon Lagoon, where am I looking at for Koroks, guys? We just need the 2 and we'll be good to start upgrading the Zora armor. Head east to the cliff and look out for the Bumble Block. Alright, we're going to head east to the cliff, and we're going to be probably totally dumbfounded as to where this Bumble Block is. Ground level, okay. Well, but first, let's break our Master Sword, shall we? Because that is what we do. And here we go. Sledgehammer will be what we use to break this up. Yellow, awesome, awesome. Yeah, Janet, that was the only game that I cared about to start with, was Zelda. And this game I have played just below the red pin. Well, there was a blue pin and a yellow pin. So I don't know the red pin you speak of. You may be delayed on stream, though. That happens. Stream delay is a real thing. And if there was a actual charity foundation for it, for YouTube, we would definitely start doing that. Yep, lightsaber is down for right now. Hey, happy Trish. Or happy Tritch. Boom. Yeah, we found him. Yeah, delay will always happen. I mean, that's the one. Oh, we need more than 2. We need 3. I can't math today. Alright, so we got that one. So last one, follow the cliff to the west, and I should work in it. Alright, head west. Heading west, guys. That rock looks really Korok-y. We'll leave it be, though, because the mask ain't twerking on us. Hey, there's a metal piece. Alrighty. Boom. Up and dunk. Bam. Alright, see you, Hurley. Skyrim versus Zelda, Oh, that's a good question. I personally prefer Zelda because Skyrim, I'm a completionist, right? And so one of the things that Skyrim has really irked me about is the fact that they have built it into Skyrim to kill off NPCs. And they do that two different ways in Skyrim now, by the Bee and Brenna Plain. Alright. So possibly there, and possibly there. And they do that with the vampire quest, and they do that with the dragons. And that's just frustrating to have a whole entire town lose its shopkeep and access to certain things. Now, I like playing Skyrim. Don't get me wrong, I've put so many hours into Skyrim. Matter of fact, I was actually playing it about a week ago. Yellow, according to Kaz, are awesome. But between the two, I've probably logged way more hours. Do I think Skyrim is worth it to get on the Switch? Happy Trish, thanks for joining us in the chat. One of the things that we like to do is we want to involve our actual viewers, and the easiest way to involve viewers is to not do things like read a strategy guide. I mean, if I was just going to read from a strategy guide and do it anyways, there would be little reason to involve the chat on playing the game, and that's just not what we're trying to do. We're trying to have a good time. Yeah, I've got a second screen, right? Oh, you're fine, Happy Trish. Don't worry about it. There are 5 seeds right next to each other in Laudrum Headland. Well, we got 35, so we're done with that for now. But yeah, I think the controls, I think the motion controls on the Switch are going to be really good for Skyrim. I mean, the way they got the bow and arrow thing set up, I might actually use the Joy-Cons on Skyrim, guys. That's kind of scary, I know. Welcome back, Simon. Traveling to the ferry to see what we need to upgrade the Zora gear. And we are now done with the Zora zone. I mean, that's probably the best news all day, right, guys? No more rain zone. It's still going to rain in spots, but it ain't going to rain like every 5 hours. I know, Matt. The motion controls they have for the different system, like using this one to block and this one to swing the sword. Hey, Potato! Love you too, man. Thanks for joining the chat. All right. Come on, Tara. Come out of the water. Oh, she says she can already touch some of our stuff. All right. So, Soldier's Greaves, rubber helm. Oh, we didn't have the rubber helm before. So now we have it. All right. So, never blocked in Skyrim. I do. Oh, good luck, man. Good luck, Potato. I know you've been hunting for a while, man. Hope you get it, man. So Hardy Bass is our choke point right now in Hyrule Bass. Oh, fishing. Ah. Bad at Skyrim because you don't know how to do half the stuff. Well, you know, you don't have to know how to do everything. So we definitely have enough tails, which is good. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to travel to Lanryu. Yes, they are, Eric. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. Alright, so where are we looking for? Laurelin has a fish market. Hyrule Bass is easy to get at the Great Plateau. Okay, that's good. It's very good to know. And of course, me, I didn't bother to like think of how many I needed of each. Is it 5 of each? I know, well, one needs Hardy. The other one needs something else. Rito Village will sell us some fish too? Okay. Yeah, we're just going to go buy some fish. I think we got enough stuff to where we should be able to buy it from the places that sell it. Hey, Redmo, welcome back, man. Crab, armored, mighty. Well, those don't sound like anything like what I was needing. Ugh. Alright. Is there anywhere else? What does the Korok bass do? It makes noise, Chaos, when we get nearby any Koroks. Hardy salmon. Well, yeah, we know that the hardy salmon. Oh, okay, Austin. No problem, man. You know, we try to keep things chill here. That's one of the reasons why we stream, because it helps calm us in general. Alright, so we're looking for the fishies. Mighty, armored, chillfin, hardy salmon. The Bantha Frontier and Hebra Mountains. Okay. So that gives us a good place to go look. Majora's Mask? Oh, no problem, Janet. No problem at all. The one close to the Temple of Time to get Hyrule Bass. Okay. So let's pop off there real quick. Because that's the one. So we should just be able to go grab that. Because we do only have a level 1. Rito Village to get Hardy. So we'll travel to Rito. King Rome Mountain. Okay. But Simon, the Majora's Mask works like all of the other animal masks. My understanding, though, is it does not work as effectively. Hardy bass, not hardy salmon. Guys, you can tell it's getting closer and closer to Mag Synchro's bedtime, can't you? My brain just becomes more and more mush. All right. How do I record? Redmo, I use what's called the Elgato game capture device. It is great. It allows you to record any kind of actual game console. The particular model that I have, there's a Hyrule Bass, a blank spot, and that is going to be all she wrote. So we will track the Hyrule Bass first, which we've been told there should be some stuff up there. Hey, cubing. But the model I have actually does both HDMI input and audio-video, or AV RCA component. What do you want to talk about? Hey, Artificial Straws, how's it going, man? Glad to see you back in here, man. Once I finish Zelda, it's going to be up to my fans in my Discord. There is an actual recommendation room in my Discord. If you join, you are given the option to post something in there. And that will allow for, when we take a vote, for your actual recommendation to count. We're going to take all the recommendations. We ask one per participant. And we're going to let everybody vote on it. Wow, there's a bombable wall over here. How did I miss that, guys? Probably the same way I'm about to miss all these fish. We had 1. We need 4. I think this got us the 5 we needed for the Hyrule Bass. Yes, Matt has had a wrench for a while, man. Matt has become a great asset to Convertible Turtle Gaming, man. Splatoon 2, I don't know, man. There's a lot of votes currently going in the chat, and we're gonna give it a pretty good solid amount of time. When I beat normal mode will be the cutoff for the recommendations. Same thing when Digrat started this, man. I was like, wow. Yeah, it's all right, Straws. You know us, man. We don't take attendance. We was missing you, but we figured summer started, so you probably had some cool summer stuff going on. See Super Mario Odyssey, that'd be a great one. Someone has recommended we play Skyrim on the Switch. There's one person that would love to see me do Splatoon for the story mode. One guy mentioned River City Ransom Underground. I mean, there's been a lot of suggestions made. A Flint Fire tutorial. Yes, there is, Matt. Mario Kart 8, Redmo. That's been a recommendation also. I don't know about Mario Kart. You know, some of the more... We're looking for something kind of like Zelda, ideally. But, see, that's another one, Jackson RF112. That might be what gets voted in, is Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. All right, so now we need to know where these hardy bass are. Oh, thanks, Alexander. Yeah, Chaos, they had said that. Rhyme for PS4, well, that would require a lot of stuff. Tyler, hey, how's it going? Skyrim would be pretty close to Zelda in its kind of its epicness, I agree. Oh, thanks, man, thanks. Check out photos, and it'll say where to find them. Oh, will it say that even if it's a blank? Because I don't have hardy bass in my photos. I have Hyrule bass, Staminoka bass, and then hardy salmon. It's a blank, guys. We don't know where the bass is. I think we were told it was in Reno Village, though. Happy Trish. I think that's what you said. So we're going to go to Rito and see if they sell it first. Yeah, I don't have a photo, man. Oceanhorn is a lot like Zelda in many ways, and it's only $15. I've seen Oceanhorn. It looks pretty good. Jackson RF12, we've discussed that too. You remember where you got your last hardy? Okay, I'm listening, Matt. We are all ears because we need so many of those hardies. I think it's only 5 per upgrade, so we need 15. I don't know how many I have in my inventory right now. Can I drop fish on the ground? Wait, let's rewind this for a second. Can I drop fish on the ground? Maybe I'm going off this all silly like, guys. Ah! Boom! Now we have it in the compendium, guys. Oh, it only took me like all of forever to think of that. Okay, West Necluda and Akala Highlands. Awesome. That is Laurelin, which we were just at too. All right. It said West Necluda. So I'm going to bet if we go to Kakarika Bridge, or actually right there, this might be the best one. That was easier than what it should be. Waterfalls next to the Zora's areas, planning to get switched this for Zelda. I've done all the memories happy, except for the one in Hyrule Castle, which we're doing at the end of the stream series. We're doing 100% of everything, and that means everything. If it is something we can do in this game, absolutely. And yes, we almost got told what was what by the crazy flower lady. See, and that's where my opinion and a lot of other people's opinions differ. Is I think the Switch for Zelda is worth it. We are going to do Master Mode 3 Heart Run on Ganon once we actually beat Normal Mode. Well, this is actually becoming a bust. So we were told Akala and we were told something about a waterfall. Hyrule Field, West Naklota. Okay, Hyrule Field, so that's a different section of this that we're at. That might be better to go over there. Head to water north of Tal Tal Peak, which is east of Peliminus Mountain. There are 2 memories left. Yeah, actually, it shows up in my actual game as 2 memories, so I'm aware of that. But 1 memory as far as the game was concerned originally. Okay, so... yeah, absolutely. The fact you take any game. Water north of Tal Tal Peaks, which is east of Peliminus Mountain. So... just gotta have my brain start working again. Alright. Well, this is Peliminus Mountain, Tal Tal Peaks, water north. Alright, so Uria Grotto. Bam. Hey, yeah. That's okay, I can go back and see it. Yep, 5 minutes, man. I stream for an hour every day because I sleep during the day. I come home from work, and I work nights. And so I sleep during the day. And when I come home, I play Zelda for an hour before bed. And that's what we're getting here. Alright. Oh, it said there's a bass nearby. Oh. It's right above that. Okay, so let's get on this little jet stream and go up. Hey, welcome back. PC gaming versus Switch. I would actually have to say that's going to be wildly difficult to say for certain. I do both. PC gaming is great for everything but portability. United States Red now. Extinction of the hardy salmon. Yeah. Well, if we needed the hardy salmon, it certainly would be. But in this case, we actually need the bass, which was my gaff. One Staminoka bass. Staminoka bass. Where are you at, Hardy? There's a hardy bass. That's a mighty carp. That's not a hardy bass. Okay. Alright, Nintendo with the troll jokes. Gotta love it. 9 a.m. my time, man. 9 a.m. my time. It is currently 8:58 my time. 8:58 a.m. That's okay, Jackson. Not a problem, man. GT. Alright, you too, Charizard. We're trying to find hardy bass, and it's okay, no problem, man. Yeah, we're trying to find hardy bass. We're trying to get the fishies we need to upgrade our Zora armor, and it's proving to be, it's proving to be down to the nitty-gritty wire. How many do I have right now? I have 5. I have enough for 1 of the 3 upgrades I need. Ugh. Hey, lightsaber's back though. Oh. This This could prove good if these are all what we think they are. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. You know, I always say time stops for nobody, and that includes Korok, man. And yeah, absolutely that too, Matt Rayford. I used to have a clock that actually was right on the wall, and it's something that I'm looking to get replaced. Let's get one of these frogs. Oh, that was a tireless frog, not a hot-footed frog. Where are we at? We got 8 of these things? Man. Well, it says that's all there is over here, which is unfortunate. Well, yep, some hardy bass, man. That's what it's all about right now. Something brushed up against me, but I don't really have any clue what it was. Best spot. Well, you guys all did really good about this spot here. No joke. That got us 9 of them. We need a total of 15, Abood. Total of 15. And preferably in about the next 5 minutes, we need about 6 more. Alright, well. So. Yep, 6 more. Can I leave and come back? No, respawns don't work like that in this game. But I was told near a small pond north of Mount Rome and Skull Lake. Okay. Well, Skull Lake is definitely one we can track. Mount Rome has 5. Well, hopefully this place will have some of the ones we're needing. And then we'll be able to do try by Tarry Town. We might try by Tarry Town. See you, steamed chickens. We're going to try to grind just a little bit more, but not too much more, guys. Riedel Village, the lake where the shrine quest is. Oh, let's get rid of that sledgehammer real quick. Let's get rid of that shield real quick. Didn't I keep a wooden shield just because I didn't want to get shocked? Yep. Alright. Well, it's looking like Skull Lake is a bit of a bust. Alright, so... Alright, north of Mount Rome. Well, where is Mount Rome? Well, isn't Mount Rome like over here? No, Eurythmics. Here comes the rain again. Yeah, I do, but I don't really care about the thunder at the moment because we're just kind of running around grabbing stuff. West Necluda, it said. So we'll use our buttons right. Rome is south, okay. Professor, we're not going into the castle at all until we actually finish everything else outside of the castle. So So Akala, everybody keeps saying, well, let's hit the spiral up. Spiral might have some good fish on it. All right, see you, Minecraft Master. No, sir. I live in Atlanta, the Atlanta Metro. Close to the Coliseum. Okay. If we strike out here, we'll absolutely go to the Coliseum. So this is going to be one of those small times that we definitely put on Majora's Mask. Yep. Okay. So time to put the Korok mask back on and go to the Coliseum. So we'll go right there. Alright, see you, man. That's correct, Professor. That's also at the caveat of the castle. But the armor set in question, it's extremely easy to get once we get that last one. Yeah, Sebo. Good point. Good point. We shouldn't need much of it, hopefully, but we'll see what happens. We're still kind of running against the clock. Rome is close to the Colosseum. And you said north of Rome. Satori Mountain. Mount Hylia. Colosseum ruins. Mount Rome. Okay, so north. So that's Hebra though. There's that I don't think that's going to actually yield what we're looking for. At least not per the actual game. Pond by Rome. Alright, so let's go like on Rome, we'll do that. Oh, Janet, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. You would have to import it, and that'd be extremely expensive. I've been told that, Simon. I have. Also, the temple, because the Fairy Ocarina exists in Breath of the Wild, people expect that means it's part of that particular timeline, but it doesn't quite guarantee that. What it does indicate, though, is that a Fairy Ocarina is in this area. But the thing is, though, is the Temple of Time existing seems to indicate that it still does make it the exact same ocarina. But the caveat is that the Temple of Time was destroyed, which is really kind of frustrating if you think about it. The only person who possibly would have vowed to destroy the temple would have been Ganondorf himself. Oh, we got a hit, guys. I'm actually I'm stoked for that. Thank you, guys. These geese are just gonna have to wait for the turn. Well, the temple's destroyed, Matt, so it would be very hard. I mean, the seal of the Triforce is wrecked and everything else. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the keys, but, you know, the keys are the keys, so... That's neat. Not sure why that would be there. Oh, let's not drown, guys. Oh, get to the ledge. Oh, that was almost bad. We got some keys with the arrow too. That was kind of cool. All right. High roll bass. Some keys pieces. Let's switch out to the Zora because we don't want to. We're going to go full Zora. Staminoka, Staminoka, Staminoka. Ah. Those aren't what we need, so... It's unfortunate. We fell and drowned anyways. It would be kind of cool, but if you could go back in time, you could prevent the whole calamity from happening. Alright, so we need one more. One more, guys. That's all we need is one more. We know it's not going to be on the Thunder Plateau. Boy, that'd be really bad. Oh. Yeah, just one more. One Waterfalls by Atari Town. Maybe on that one. Yeah, that sounds like a real good option right now. And then we got 4 upgrades and 1 broccoli dance, and then I'm out like a light, guys. And for those of you guys that are watching, usually I'm not streaming this late except for on Sundays and Mondays. Yeah, it was for opening the Door of Time, which was located in the temple. You're correct on that, Shadow. Alright. Oh, you guys are just awesome with the options today. I'm Cliff Diver Link. Let's get over to the rock before we become drowned Link. That's a mighty carp. Mighty carp. What's tomorrow? Well, we still have the rest of the Zora armor upgrade. And once we get done with the Zora armor upgrade, then we'll be doing... Did we get it? Did I miss it? Alright. So we're going to finish the Zora armor upgrade, and then we're going to do another quest area. And that quest area is going to be Naklota. What about Majora's Mask, though? Yeah. Oh, go to bed. Ha. That's funny, Matt, but not untrue. Yep, it's done there. So we got the last one we needed. I know there's some fish dead floating in the water. They can pollute the water source because we're ready to get these upgrades so I can sleep, guys. But yeah, I normally stream from 8 a.m. Oh, Frosty Link. I think Link's not too cold to where just a nice little stick of fire won't keep him alive. Sweet. You know, it's great for that big old fire weapon on your back, Link, getting thrown into the well of eternity. Waffle pickle sandwich. That's cool, man. Alright, so we're going to get all the Zora upgrades out of the way first. So first we're going to do the Hyrule Bass, which we had no need to hunt down those 4, apparently. Boom. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Bammo. Yep, enhance away, lady. Yeah, this is what we came for, is the enhance show. Alright. The Zopho's tail and a hearty bass. Boom. Yes, I do, Simon. I use the Pro Controller. I use the Pro Controller because using the Joy-Cons for archery in this game is really bad. My personal findings. Hey, Austin. Appreciate you being here today, man. Speaking of stables, Eric, did you know that every single stable has something unique to it? Alright, so what really mean, nasty thing does she want us to get now? 15 opals. Alright, and Lizalfo's tails. Well, Lizalfo's tails aren't that hard to get. No, you didn't. In every single stable, there is a cooking recipe on the wall that is that region's specialty of Hyrule. Every single stable has a unique cooking recipe in it. And it's actually pretty cool. Yeah, we're probably going to wind up going to kill all the Taluses in the world tomorrow because we need all the opals. All the opals. Alright. Oh gosh. Star Fragment? Star Fragment? Gross. Alright, let's enhance that since we can. Hey Justin Bray. We're winding down the stream, man, but thanks for coming in. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's the regional specialty. It's basically like the specialty of the house kind of thing, which is kind of cool if you think about it, that they had that kind of work that they did in the game. Yep, every single stable has one. I don't know if I can buy them at Kakarika or not, but I know I can just kill them wholesale. Alright. That takes a star fragment too. But that's going to be a star fragment for level 4. I think that's far better right now for what this needs. Hey Chadley. Yeah, you're late, but that's okay, man. I'm way late too, but we're trying to wrap this up per promise. Alright, Sabo. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. And the last pair of anything, Moblin Guts for Soldier's Greaves. Alright. Yeah, I can tell I'm tired. I'm trying to adjust my glasses on my nose bridge. You can finish a royal recipe without the need to go into the castle. Interesting. I would have to go in to get the... Thanks for hanging in there, Maggie. Oh, thanks, Catwater. No problem, guys. Alright, so we got the upgrades done. Now we're going to go for the broccoli dance, and then we're going to go to bed. Hopefully Link makes it into bed this time. Last time I was this tired, I came back to my save game, and I was saved at the shrine for the fast travel. It was It was embarrassing. That's kind of exploity though, Eric. So we ain't going to go about it that way. We try to finish the quest. We try to play the game as it was intended, right? I mean, if I wasn't really wanting to play the game, I could just load up a CMU and I could simply hack in all the stuff I need with Hex Editor and play that way. And why bother with the game at all at that point? All right, guys, it's broccoli dance time. Boom, 35. Why are you so expensive, Hestu? Because it's pink maracas instead of blue. Da 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 da. Boom. Weapon stash, come back again. We will, man. We will, but first, just to oh wow, we have to have Koroks for the next one too. Oh, the world is just a Koroky economy, guys. Then 55, so we need 90 more, and then we're out of the world, right? Not wait, are we sure that's? Oh wait, 100 more. I can't do math this late. 341 to 441, and then it's all uphill from there, guys. What does the spring-loaded hammer do? On the third hit, it knocks down any enemy. That's my understanding, is the third hit of the hammer, it knocks down any enemy. So we're going to hit Ganon with it, because that's the goal, guys. It's the reason why I'm going to keep that in my inventory forever. And I'm going to try to hit Ganon with the leaf too, because the leaf has been an epic piece of equipment as far as I'm concerned. It's a lot of Koroks, man. 900 of them. Hey, Gordon Owen on Gaming. We are doing the game as intended, which means Hyrule Castle is the climax of the game and the series. And so it doesn't knock down any enemy. Okay. Not always. Okay, well we're gonna beat on Ganon with it. We might buy like 5 of them and go through the durability on Ganon if we have to. But guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate y'all. My name's Mag Synchro with Convertible Turtle Gaming, and that's it for the stream today. Mink's going to bed. I'm going to bed. Good night, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow morning for breakfast.